Hey guys, it's Similar Strings here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do a braided nylon. I've had people say it looks like just a sidewall shooter. I guess I don't really know the name. It doesn't really matter, I guess. So here's like a mid-low pocket with a U and a straight, and I was just throwing around with it. And I wanted to like hit it off the top a little bit because more like a snappy release on his, but it was just about that much too much. So I tightened up the top string. It doesn't hit off at all anymore. So I guess maybe I was just going to add a little bit of whip, a little bit more. So I was going to do a nylon, but nylons don't add as much whip as a braided nylon. A braided nylon is a more preferred nylon for me, and I got my teammates into them. I have a few of them on sticks right over there. Actually, just one over there, but I'm going to do a custom stringing video probably soon. But I'm going to show you guys some mesh I'm going to be releasing soon, just to let you guys know. Blue to white fade. We'll be doing a ton of more colors. Really nice. Hold its shape. It's awesome mesh. I've got probably most of my teammates using it, and some people around from other teams, but I really want to start going nationally because mesh can benefit you too. So in a package, it's going to come like this. Take it out, stretch it, holds its shape, and pretty soon I'll fully be introducing my mesh, all colors. Really, I'm really just still working on it. Sorry about, just about to say like 4 things there, but I got red, volt, and white right now. I already used all my black Carolina, and I got probably about 10 pieces only, which kind of sucks. But this order was about $200, and it was just to start to get the business going, actually, with me and my friend. We actually split profits 50-50 and supplies 50-50. I'm the stringer. Me and him dye together. He dyes mesh, and we wax together, and all that. And we used about $200 last time, and we probably made about $400 already. Still got 10 pieces of mesh left. So we really been up there. We buy all of our stuff in wholesale quantities. But today I'm doing a braided nylon. It requires 2 strings that are both more than double the size of the head. Since I'll just show you when we get there. So I'm gonna wrap it around the head. I'm using a sidewall spool since I buy my sidewall in larger quantities, saves money, and it's about $20 for, I don't know, about 100 yards, which is good for about 30 sticks, I think, be a good estimate. People say 40. That's if you're really trying to conserve it. But 40 sticks, sometimes even 50. And so that basically, and it costs $20. So it basically costs like, I think it's like, make me do the math. I don't know. I don't really care. Whatever, I'll just do that later. So here's one sidewall segment. It's about arm's length. So it's about the size of a sidewall piece or top string, a little bit more than top string. And here's a second. So I'm doing Carolina blue and red. I'm sorry guys, I have to do a shooter's order really soon because I am running out. I got no more Carolina or anything, so I've been really resorting to people's needs on other colors to make it look different and stuff. And so I'm doing a video here, and it's braided nylon, so I'm sorry it's been about 4 minutes already. I gotta get to it. So here's the first piece. I'm gonna do Carolina first. It's easiest to people say do them at the same time and wrap them around. I feel like doing one. Sorry guys, again, doing what's it called? One at a time. Just easier. So I'm going to bring it through the sidewall hole right here, since it's really close to this right here. You have to make them so they're about the same size, and you have to wrap each one around. So you have to make sure they're both on the same side. So I have to put this, bring this over here. So now they're both on, holy crap, I just went through that. Sorry guys, wasn't even looking there. So you have to get them both about the same size. You have to make sure they're on the same, so they're either on the front side or the back side of the head. So right now they're both on the back side. And the thing about a braided nylon is each side, once you pick it, they have to be symmetrical all the way down, so they're like this. They never crisscross different colors. That's the first thing you have to learn about these. So I like to do one at a time, so just go through there as if you're doing a regular nylon, the beginning part on one of the sides. Really straightforward. It's like a double nylon without crisscrossing. Just crisscrossing different colors, not the same color. I guess if you hear what I'm saying. If you don't, just wait and you'll get it. So I just went through the whole head just doing like a regular nylon there on one side. I'm going to bring it to the back side of the head by going through right here, just like that. And now I'm going to bring the other side around. Got to keep it symmetrical so these don't crisscross at all, right? So they're like that, and they never go like this. They never, I'll just show you guys. They never go like that. See, they don't ever crisscross. So you want to keep, that's the first thing I realized as soon as I started doing these, that you never want to crisscross them, and you just want to make them go all the way across. So it's gonna like just look like this at first, really basic, like as if you're doing a nylon, but you weren't crisscrossing them, and you just kept each side straight. So braided nylon is really easy, I would say. At first you might be kind of confused. So I'm just going to show you guys something. That's how it's going to look at first. And as you can see right over here where I have it interlocked, I don't know if there's going to be enough space inside wall, so I'm going to open that up a little bit. And I'll go back to that later so you guys can check it out. So earlier I used this sidewall hole for the blue one, and I'm going to use the same for the red one. So get them equal and bring them both to the back side. So as you can see, they're both don't mind the blue ones at first, and now you have two sides, right? So this is when it gets kind of tricky. If you're doing one color, sorry guys, like a matte black, or not matte black, sorry guys, like a murdered out head, then you can do that. So as you can see, here it is. Keep the two sides equal, so it's going to be like that. But instead of just crisscrossing them and keep going through like this one, alright, let me show you guys. So first thing I'm going to do this one first because it's higher up so you guys can see it. So I'm going to go through here, and it's like, so it's on the back side of the thing, and the same with this one, but I like to do one at a time, sorry. It's easier for you and me probably. And then I don't go through the outside again, so it's like that. I go through between the two red ones. So it looks like that, like they're crisscrossing colors. And I go back, and I don't like crisscross over here now. I stay on the high. There's going to be one on the bottom, crisscrossing with the reds, or not with the blues, and one on the top. So it's going to go like outside, inside, outside. The reason this video is going to take you a while is I really want you guys to get it, so you guys don't have to like watch it 100 times and get annoyed, hear my voice every time, because it probably is kind of annoying. So that's the inside, and I have to go back on the outside. And the inside, or the outside, sorry, and then the inside. So you have to make sure that hole is open on the inside so you don't screw it up and go on the outside. And then outside, inside. And through this part of the head so it gets through. And you want to make it so it goes through this loop. So when I pull this tight, it's going to get like locked in. So that's the first part. Pull it kind of tight so it's not like baggy. So over here, remember you don't want to crisscross or make anything different on the red and the blue, or the reds and the blues. So you want each one to be symmetrical, but the red and the blue one will cross, not red and red or blue and blue will cross. So this one can't be in the inside because, as you can see, this one's on the outside. So you have to have this one on the outside too, right? So, like, if you guys can notice now, this is how the pocket's going to really form. So you see, it's like, I don't know if you guys can tell yet, but, so this one goes inside just like that one. Not the pocket, sorry, I'm kind of out of it. So already, you can tell that it's going to be, it's like braiding, like if you go inside, outside. So they'll both be in the inside at the same time, and they'll both be in the outside at the same time. And that's both for the blue. When this one's on the inside, that one's on the outside. So when this one's on the outside, this one's on the inside. So they like crisscross. So this one goes on the outside because the blue's on the inside. And you don't want to cross it. Still on the inside, you want to make them both on the same side. So that's how it's going to look. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. It's already like a 12-minute video. So you guys can see the final product. Or what to do on the next step, so I can show you guys. So on the next step, almost there, I'll just show you guys. On the next step, since I made these like little holes, so because there wasn't enough holes on this certain head, because there wasn't enough, what is it called? Oh, screwed something up. Whatever, don't really care. Since there wasn't enough holes on the sidewall part of the head, I had to do these loops like this. So I just finished all of them, and I have to bring this so it's on the same side as the red was. So I'll bring it to the back of the head, so like this. And I want to make sure these are in this loop. If I was bringing it to the other side, it wouldn't be. So it's like that, in this loop almost. So when I pull this loop, if I ever do, it like pulls them together really tight. Pull both of them. Oh, what was that? Probably scissors, I think. If you pull both of them real tight, that's how it's going to look. And it looks symmetrical on the front side too, which is, I think, the coolest part about it. Because they're symmetrical, and they're gonna look like that on the front side. They're really cool, and since it's now tied tight like that, you can start adding your knots right here, so it's not gonna fall apart. So you want to make sure they're really tight. Sorry, and all the time, as I've seen on my friends and on my friends' heads that I've strung with them, some of them will come undone. So you want to make sure you're aware of this. If there's another way to do this, please just help me out so they don't always come undone. They're like a better knot to use. So that's 4, probably even 5, just making sure. Sorry guys, it's always happening to me. And on the other side, pull it real nice and tight before you do it, and tie 4 knots. I'll do a 5th one. Good luck. So I just finished this up. Just cut the strings and it's already done. I don't know why the pocket looks so bad. Maybe it's because it's with my hand. If I drop a ball in there. That's the channel. Really good for such a wide looking head. Perfect mid-low pocket. Some could call it a mid. think it's going to sit down a little bit less than like that, so it's going to be like a mid-low, I would say. That's the channel with my hand again. And so this mesh will be releasing really soon. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So comment, rate, like, and subscribe. It smells good. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.